Shit. What up there, anime and manga communities? This is your boy chdeaaanime, whatever you want to call me. And today, I'm here to talk about Magi, the Labyrinth, Endure the Kingdom, Endure the Manga Magics. Anyways, so this week's chapter of Magi, chapter 244, pretty much, I'm just going to go ahead and hop right into the chapter because I actually do need to go to work and get ready for all that, but whatever. So, chapter 244, right? It can relatively be summed up pretty quickly, you know, like, well, not quickly. It picks up exactly where the last one left off with Hakryuu and Judar facing the images of Aladdin and Morgiana and all that in front of them. Basically, their inner thoughts facing them. Do you know what I'm saying? And now, it starts off with Hakryuu and him dealing with his sister. And his sister saying, "Come to me, Hakryuu. Come to the light. The dark side isn't for you, Anakin. You are the chosen one." So, as, you know, she's saying all this and telling him, you know, come to the right side, do what's right, you know it, and you know it in your heart. Hakryuu says, well, where were you at? Why were you letting our country just burn? You let these people come into our country, change it, do all these horrible things to it, and you just sat back and watched. Why? And I thought that was actually a pretty good question. And she said, well, you know the reason why. And as soon as she said that, I was like, oh, okay. I instantly figured, well, she probably didn't do anything because she was trying to keep the hatred down from what her brothers thought. You know what I'm saying? And that is exactly what she said. She said, I was doing it for a grander goal. Though there's only one way for us to do what our brothers and our father wanted through uniting the whole world is by going hand in hand with people, not always coming out with conflicts and just kind of rolling with the punches in a way. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think she was the type to just let everything just go downhill, but I think she, in the name of peace, in the name of her brothers and her father's memory, she decided that the best course of action was to not fight back. And I don't think that's a bad idea. I think the Al-Thaman thing needed to be fought, but overall, I think she might have done the right thing. And then Hakryuu was like he just started losing it. He's like, dude, no, like, this isn't like, she holds out her hand. She's like, come on, come to the light. Do what's right, man. Don't you want to be a king that can lead the world into righteousness? And as he's saying that, he's like, no, I can't accept it. There's just this thing in me that just won't let me accept it. And then we go over to Judar, who is, you know, stabbing through Aladdin. And he's like, yeah, I get it. The right path to a Magi is to, you know, let go of the pain of the past and to, you know, do the right thing and lead these kings to the right way. But he's like, why? The world did me wrong. They took away my parents. They did all these horrible things to me, but they didn't do it to you or Yunnan. So why is it that I had to go through all this? Why was it me? Why didn't the world accept me? And then we jump over to Hakryuu, who is going through the same thing. It's in his head. He's like, well, why do I have to go through all this? The world just won't accept me. They won't accept my answer. And then that's when, in that moment, he finally sinks into full-on depravity. I did not see that coming. I thought he was going to go half depravity. I mean, we all knew Hakryuu was going to have some form of depravity, like at some point or the other. Like, I thought it was going to be like Sinbad, where he was halfway. No, this nigga went full depravity. And I was like, no way, Hakryuu, calm down, son. And then he freaking slashes and kills Morgiana and his sister. And he's like, I'm done. I don't need you guys' answers. It's over. It's fucking done. And dude. Judar is like, so Hakryuu, how you doing? He's like, I'm doing just fine. My answer is this. He's like, dude, I want to kill Morgiana and my sister. I want to kill these guys. I'm like, this nigga took a 180. He's not fit to be a king anymore, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and say that now. Because he doesn't even have the ambition to become a king anymore. He's like, I don't even care if I become king. I just want to kill. He's no longer, like, last week, when I was looking at Hakryuu, I was like, okay, well, he found his own answer. Do I necessarily agree with it wholeheartedly? Probably not, but he found his answer. Now he's just some depravity idiot. So he would only lead the world further into horrible statuses. You know what I'm saying? So Hakryuu has lost the ability to be, you know, a king, in my opinion. And now what happened is, Bilal saw that both Judar and Hakryuu had sunken into depravity, and he's like, well, no, I'm not gonna go under you. This is like, no, like, I'm not helping the freaking Black King. And then Judar is like, no, you don't have a choice. And he opens up his third eye and forces Bilal to become one of Hakryuu's vessels. And that's pretty much where the chapter ends. And it's just like, dude, this is, I thought, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really like it per se. I didn't really want Hakryuu to go full on Sasuke evil, because I wanted there to be like that gray line. You know what I'm saying? Like, to where you don't know if Hakryuu is right or wrong. You don't know if his, you know, vision is this, that, and the other. But now it's just like, oh, the world won't accept me, so now I'm gonna be evil and depravity. I don't like that. I mean, this is a cool story turn, but overall, I would have preferred if it stayed the way it was last week, to where, like, Bilal had accepted Hakryuu's answer to not go the light way and be like, okay, well, maybe there's a different way to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would have been cooler than what we got. But hey, either way it goes, I'm just interested to see where the story goes. But I do have to stress that I would have definitely preferred that gray line to stay. Who knows? It might still even be there, but won't know until next week. Can't wait to see what next week's chapter of Magi has to bring. I'm going to go ahead and sign out now. This is your boy, chdeaaanime, signing out. Please be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do other things to help a black brother thrive. And I will catch you on the flip. It has been golden. Peace out, anime and manga communities.